set to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes Kyler Murray in his 4th NFL season leading this Cardinal offense. Already a 2-time Pro Bowler in his time with Arizona. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Screen pass to Connor. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
To throw, it's Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. Murray throwing quickly out to Green. Touchdown, Cardinals! A.J. Green, 36 yards. And the Cards are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. That time 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it runs up and a touchdown for Arizona. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. San Francisco ready for their first drive of the game on offense. And in his 9th season in the league, 6 with the 49ers, it's Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On play action, it's Garoppolo. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Greg Dortch back deep. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Now Murray. And that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Here's McLeod on the return. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it there. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
4 yards. First down, San Francisco.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield. All the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And caught right side, Green. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Murray now to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch, as that play good for 30 and a 1st. Murray going to throw. He's got his tight end Anderson open right side. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray steps away to his left. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws. but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that.
It's caught inside the 25. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. So we reach half. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gott.
Riss taking it at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This is Jennings. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good, and this will remain a two-touchdown game. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss two in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Murray. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. From the gun on third down, Murray. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this fourth down call.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Phoenix, Arizona is the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action, and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Garoppolo. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will... Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, but it could have gone for more.
And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. This offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 17 yards out. And the Niners are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Gold with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Murray now on first down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. So a big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick six. So good hustle to get.
That is caught by the tight end, Kennel. Touchdown, 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Meanwhile, Murray's throw completes to McBride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, the slant complete to Green. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Murray again. This is Connor. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Murray giving to Connor on the option. Touchdown, Cardinals! James Conner, 31 yards. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Garoppolo and the Niners now. Down 21-14. A minute 54 on the clock. To throw is Garoppolo. Finding Samuel, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards that time for number 19. Now Garoppolo. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Been a bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six. And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Garoppolo. And this is caught. Jennings. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 44-yard line. Garoppolo. And he will find his man, Samuel. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Garoppolo on first down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo now. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. One final try now for Garoppolo. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Won't be enough, but here's a final chance at the extra point. It's up and it's good, but it won't matter, because 7 is as close as they're going to get, and this game is over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they